Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. We're talking Aries. Hello, Aries. Always enjoy talking with my Aries. Okay, let's get to your message here. Remember, not everything's going to resonate. Take what does and leave the rest for someone else. Let's also mention that I won't ever reach out to you for any personal information, so always have that in mind. And thank you to everybody who has helped this channel to grow. I really appreciate all your contributions. Thank you. Let's go, Aries. Let's get into it. Our messages this morning have been very deep. And I did meditate on your cards. Knight of Swords is out here. Before I went and turned on the camera and started the video. And here are the messages that I have from that time, scrying and meditating on your cards. There is some sort of bubble that shows something about being fragile, I believe, or light and airy. We'll know more as we dive in. And I did see warriors, which absolutely makes me think of Aries energy. Both warriors like in Native American times hunting buffalo. And I even saw somebody riding a buffalo, domesticating the buffalo. A buffalo is a symbol of, among many things, that you always have exactly what you need. So you're coming to terms with that, or somehow you're writing that out for all that it's offering. And then also I saw a warrior in like the Macedonian times riding an elephant. So this would be like Alexander the Great times and thereabouts, when elephants were used in war as well. Okay, Knight of Swords being out here speaks to energy that's moving very quickly, communicative energy, truthful energy. So we got a lot going on here. Let's get further into this. Two of Wands in the reverse. What's coming towards you is like really bold energy of truth, and there's some sort of fear, second guessing this, being afraid to jump at this or take this all in, or this is flip the roles. This is someone you're in your energy, somebody that you're dealing with here. Our messages for Aries. Judgment, Ten of Wands. There's fear here, and there's a lot of bold energy, both. There's burdens, and there's a taking care of those burdens. This is two people who are very different, or this is somebody struggling with their warrior side versus just feelings they have of fear. Maybe you come from a long line of warriors. Death in the reverse. Energy slows up here. Energy is bold, energy shrinks back. Energy is bold, energy shrinks back. That's the energy here of the cards. You're fragile, you're a warrior. You're fragile, you're a warrior. Same with my meditation and scrying messages. Remembering you always have everything that you need. Messages for our Aries here. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Feeling like you are emotionally dependent on somebody. Feeling like you don't have your emotions about you in under control. But I'm hearing that's false. That is not what's happening to you. You think it is, or someone you're dealing with thinks it is. That's not what's happening. King of Pentacles. You are successful. You are a warrior. You're this warrior. Come out from behind this fear. You're a warrior. Stop hiding. King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is out here now. King and Queen of Pentacles. What else do we have? Three of Cups, Five of Swords. Okay, here's what I'm getting. You're a warrior on all levels. You go for it. You don't hesitate. You may, like I said, come from a long line of warriors. It's in the blood. It's everything you are. You make it work. And then here comes your counterpart who does the same, and you're kind of shrinking back. Like you've never met either feminine energy that can be this strong like you, or you've never met anybody that you're really that interested in this way. And, you know, it's all been about whatever you want to achieve here, and you've never got emotionally tied. But the tie to this and the emotion to this is throwing you off. And I do feel like it's kind of bothering you too. Like you see the potential of this to be really great, but it's also really bothering you because you feel like you're losing yourself, losing your power, losing what you're all about, losing what makes you special, losing what makes you strong and unique. If you invite this in. So in a strange way, Aries, is this a love read? We'll see. I don't know. I'm asking the question. 9 of Cups. Okay. But Spirit is saying this is actually exactly what you've been wanting. This is the final piece. You've received you always have everything that you need. But this is the final piece you didn't count on, and the final piece that's coming in that hasn't ever been before. Whoa. Deep reads this morning has been nothing but deep reads. Whoa. A lot of whoas coming out of my mouth. Whoa. This is another one. Our messages for our warrior Aries. I love that warrior energy. It's fantastic. Page of Swords here. Going after it. You get after it. You don't even hesitate. Yeah. And then this comes along and it just makes you feel a little afraid. This person. Or they come after things just as boldly and strongly and about the truth and just as dynamically as you, and it's just throwing you off a little bit. And I'm grinning because Spirit is saying it's good for you, and it's what you need, and it's what you've wanted. So try to remember that part. Maybe you've forgotten you asked for this. Maybe this was a long time ago you asked for this. The Devil is here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. We're going to get into this because now toxicity is entering into the picture that actually looks fabulous. What's the Devil here, Spirit? What's the toxicity or the obsession or the tie? What's the Devil here? Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles. The toxicity is the past. You think you're going to act some way in the present that was the way you acted in the past. You think you're going to be overgiving to this. It's going to break your heart. Or something has happened to you in the past with regards to love, and you feel like I'm broken, I hear. It's broken me. And you feel like that's all you can give is this broken energy. Spirit's saying, this is a love like you've never seen before. And so you will handle it like you've never done before. Has nothing to do with the past, I'm hearing. Either in overgiving or in how you've been treated in the past in relationships, or how you've been treated in the past regarding love as a whole. This is a love you've never had before. I'm going to keep that in mind. Love you've never had before. Okay. Aries, warrior, Page of Wands. New relationship. New spark. Newness. You've never had this before. Something very grounded here, but like stands the test of time. Grounded, but then you feel floaty. Really? Bubbles. Remember, fragile. It grounds you. It makes you feel good, but you also feel like you're floating and fragile. Oh yeah, you don't like the fragile part of this. Yes, for sure. That's what you're afraid of. It makes you vulnerable, this relationship. Spirit's saying, don't worry about that. Enjoy it. I'm hearing enjoy it. It's what you've called in. It's what you've wanted. But I feel like you've forgotten this. Like, try and go back into the recesses of your wish lists, your manifestation lists, from way back. Like maybe 20 years ago, I'm hearing, before you got kind of jaded with this whole love thing. What did you really want? Now it's here. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you've just become like on autopilot, juggling everything, and you just do it well. And you just make anything happen, and you're a warrior, and you've got everything you've always wanted and everything you always need, and you always just feel satisfied, and yet, boom, then here comes this relationship, and you're like, what? What is this all about? And now I feel slightly vulnerable, maybe more than slightly vulnerable. But remember, you wanted this way back when. And this is, I'm hearing Spirit say, this is them coming at you to work on this jaded, to see life as more than just, you just withstand everything and you just take it on. That there's more to life than being this warrior survivor energy, being fragile and floating. Knight of Cups. And coming at it with love, and someone's coming at you with love. And I see they're doing that, and you're rejecting them. And they're strong, and they stick it out, and they don't go anywhere, but they are kind of like, this is supposed to be happening. Why isn't this happening? Why are you like so adamant about this not happening? Come at this with love. Meet their love that they're coming at you with. Meet it with your own love for them. Yeah, the energy is light and you're not used to it. You're used to a grind and a toughness. And Spirit's saying, let this in. Let this new energy in. It helps you be more well-rounded. Queen of Swords. Don't cut this out. Embrace it. You're very sharp. The Queen is sharp, but she can also be cold. Don't be cold towards this just because you don't understand it. Okay, yeah. I'm hearing that. Don't be cold towards this just because you don't understand it. Embrace it so you can understand it. It's a good thing. It helps your life to be more well-rounded. Lovers, make a good choice here. A lot of love energy here. Make a good choice here. Embrace this. Embrace this. Embrace this. Embrace this. Final messages for our Aries. I think we got this clear now. Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, we're clear on this message. You're clear on it too, right? You're going to embrace this. Yeah, it's a little scary. Yeah, you feel vulnerable. Yeah, embrace it anyway. Two of Cups, soulmate energy. Wow. Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck that follows the Two of Cups. This has just come out of nowhere. In your warrior-esque way of dealing with life, your day-to-day warrior-esque way, boom, all of a sudden this person appeared serendipitously. It's all a part of the divine plan. This person admires you, you admire them, you very much mirror each other as far as how you go about life. Charm. Don't snooze on this. Don't snooze on this. I don't believe that if you snooze, you lose. I believe everything that's meant for you will be for you, always. I do think sometimes when we push things around, they have to take some time to come back around. When we push things away, sometimes they take some time, come back around. But I don't believe we ever miss out on what's meant for us. That's just my own personal opinion. The moon, a lot of emotions here. Remember the star. This is one of your big wishes, and I think it's something you've forgotten. It's a time to play. You don't always have to be in warrior mode, okay? The divine is trying to bring you some other energy to help you become more well-rounded. This is someone you can play with. This is something to embrace, a lighter energy. And this is the flower. There's going to be a lot of goodness blossoming here, a lot of beauty between you two. So this is a divine connection, meant to be the King and Queen of Pentacles. Divine match. Let's get an oracle. I like this message, particularly for Aries. This is good. Oracle for our Aries. Oracle for our Aries. Let's go one more time. Do we have an oracle for our Aries? Too many. What's our oracle for our Aries? Wrap up. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Okay. A lot of oracles coming out today, more so than usual. So I'm running with that energy. Mending. If you're pushing this away, mend that. Pronto. ASAP. Also, this relationship will help you mend. That nod to, I don't know this kind of love. I didn't have this growing up. I didn't have this in the past. I overgave in the past. This relationship helps mend all those experiences that now you're learning from. It's not a repeat of the past. That's what you're so afraid of. It's a learning from the past, a mending of the present. Message in a bottle, okay? You're getting the downloads from your spirit team. I'm convinced of that. Don't ignore those. Do not ignore those. Some of you are ignoring those. Let this light you up. This is meant to really light you up, spiritually and mentally. This coming together, this divine counterpart. Poised, get ready. You're the warrior. You know all about that. Getting ready and taking action. Do the same with this. Do the same with this relationship. Get poised and get ready. Here it comes. The delicacy, the vulnerability that this will take, a nod to the wings on this person. Yeah, you're going to have to be vulnerable and delicate. And that will take just as much strength as any warrior out there. But again, that's part of the well-roundedness here. New life. delicate wings. But both of these delicate wings are ecstatic with the energy that they're in, even though they're vulnerable, even though they're delicate. Very similar energy here in these cards. New life. Get poised. Get ready for that new life. Here it comes. Here it comes. Wow. Okay. I want to just end with the image of these two prepping for that new life, getting poised for it, and the absolute exuberance that is overtaking them. That is your message, Aries. I love it for you. I hope you like it. I hope you like this message, and I hope you like this channel. If you do, please like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow. And until next time, let's remember who we are, and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.